Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry. Sorry. Let's continue. Let's continue with the game.
Times are hard. And then scraping by.
This really is fun.
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
Do I even need the cart? Like, can I just run over there?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ox cart mentality. We are on an ox cart. I mean, it's a pretty dang big ox, man. I don't think oxes are really that big in real life, so this game is not realistic enough for me. And that guy's just like jumping. Oh no, dude. Oh jeez. Are we stuck? Oh, come on, guy, you can do it. Come on, ox cart. What are we doing here? If I doze off, what would happen?
I'll not take that from you.
Oh, whoa, okay. I dozed too long. Ah! This is why we don't doze off on ox carts. Fire! Oh gosh. Ah!
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom. Understood.
I don't know. I don't know how to bond revive. Alright, this ain't good, man. They're barely taking any damage. I gotta be high level for this, but nice try, bud. Revive!
Forgive me for being third in prison.
Ox cart! Assemble! Oh, stay. Yeah, there we go, ox cart. Keep him stuck. Ah! Oh, sheesh, Louise. Ah! Ox cart!
Coming to you.
Ah! This is how not to play. Oh God! Pesky archers! Ah! Run! My stamina! Alright, gotta use the ox cart. Come here, ox cart. Defend the ox cart!
Indeed. Let us endeavor to obtain one. And what good will that do us if we don't survive? You must needs focus. I shall not fail you.
Light up the sky! How dare you? What, you think I'm not gonna use an ox cart for my defense? You be 100. Ox cart! How do I? Let me. Right in the butt. No, you don't, bud. Oxcart is invincible! You cannot defeat Oxcart!
Victory is at hand. Give no
Oxcart! Avengers assemble! Dude, if you see Oxcart in the Avengers, man, you know it's going down. Loki couldn't even defeat Oxcart. Boosh! Yeah! That's how we do it, Oxcart. The greatest hero of them all. I knew you would defend me, Oxcart.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I don't think the soldiers made it, though. I'm sorry, soldiers. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Dude, when you're on the Oxcart, nothing can kill you, man. Like, the final boss, like, the dragon comes in here and it's like, oh god, it's Oxcart. Gotta get out of here. La la la. I mean, it's got endurance. It doesn't really have speed. The speed factor of Oxcart isn't very good. that's why archers are cheap. I mean, against flying dragon enemies, I'm gonna be more nerfed, but against like enemies that can't get to me, like, and especially when I have Oxcart on my side, like, if I had Oxcart during this entire game, like, it would be over. Like, I would win. Nothing can defeat me with Oxcart. I don't know, making an Oxcart killable would be cheap, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would just die in, like, 2 seconds, so it's all good. Like, maybe making it a little, like, making the canyon a bit wider would have probably made more sense, or maybe, like, making Oxcart, like the enemies can run through Oxcart, like, kind of thing. I know it's a little weird that it does that, but maybe just, like, fade through, and so you can't use it as a,
We'll pull through yet.
Keep your eyes peeled as we cross. Who can say what awaits us on the other side? At last, it all becomes clear.
Oxcart!
Goblins, master! Douse the flames before it is too late. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe.
I like
Well and
being
true.
like a pawn. Like, it's all good, man. I like being like a pawn and stuff. Instead of like a super kick. Just a little pawn warfare going down here. Nobody really knows about it. It's just like you're fighting like giant cyclops. Sorry for cussing. Giant cyclopses with Oxcart, man. These are the wars people don't talk about. They like never talk about the Oxcart wars. I mean, the Oxcart is the strongest freaking thing in this game, dude. You can't beat it. Like, it's invincible. It moves. It doesn't have any abilities, and it can't fight. But when you have like people, it's only strong when you have people on it. I really don't know what happened to those soldiers. I'm a little worried for the soldiers, guys, to be honest with you. I think they're gone forever. We're supposed to have like, we go up there and they're like, hey, weren't you guys having an escort? What happened to your escort? Be like, oh, well, they didn't make it. They're like, and everybody's like, what? But they were soldiers. How did you make it when they did it? Did you betray them? No. No. I just ran around. I kind of like ran away, and they kind of got eaten. They got eaten by weird serpentine creatures. It's a valid strategy, guys. Don't judge me for Oxcart strategies. I like his moseying along.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Moseying along. I'm gonna doze off again. Hopefully I don't fight another Cyclops. Good thing I did that. Oh, we got soldiers. They're back. They magically appeared. Yeah, I think these are different soldiers, guys. I think they reinforced. They were like, oh gosh, it probably happens a lot. They probably like, well, the chances of surviving the Oxcart, like
We have
being
reached our
Oxcart soldiers, is like 0.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Obviously, I would love that. Using Oxcart is overpowered.
Time to be heading.
Not much going on.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Living is hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Welcome back, guys. If you want to change your skills,
again,
you gotta
sir.
just... Oops.
Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
Sure. I mean, here you go, man. I don't know what that was all about.
So I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
All good. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. So to change your skills here, all you have to do is hold,
Here at the inn,
find an
we
inn.
also offer changes of vocation for those who...
Yep,
I get
change.
so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
And
But enough
I
of
think
that,
it's
me.
Vocation,
Did you
change
need something?
vocations. You can buy stuff. Basically, you get DP for just doing random things. You can buy stuff for your pawns, for just your main pawn, and I don't think you can buy anything for other pawns, but you can rank up archery here by just using it and buying weapon skills with DP, which will help you. For explosive shot, you're going to need special arrows. Some of these might require special arrows. Firing loaded arrows to foes terrain. So just be aware of all that. Core skills are pretty good. These skills are pretty decent as well. You can get just passive skills. So that's how you. So basically, you change vocation, and you just you have to have DP to get it. So I could buy fighter, and you can change just to the fighter, and basically. No. So basically, you now have fighter, and you can change from there. So I could change back to vocation, and vocations have more. I haven't gotten to the secondary vocations. There's like when you keep using them, they might have. So you're gonna have to pay every time. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. And why is the fighter rank 3? Oh no, that was main pawn. Okay, no, you don't have to buy the vocations at all times. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry about that, guys. Change that back. Nope. There we go. And that is basically it, guys. So thank you guys for watching. See what we can get here. Tire shot fires devastating that knocks down small targets.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. 'Tis a perilous journey I've had, Arisen. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of... At me. Did you need something?